How long should a vow typically be?
My guideline is like a postcard size.
Yes.
And the font about between 11 to 12. That is good enough.
Hi guys, I'm Jimmy here from Just Married Films and welcome to another episode of The Wedding Experts. Today we're here to talk about
Solemnization.
There are two kinds of solemnization, religious and secular. Today we have with us Joanna, who will give us her input on solemnization.
Well, I think a great solemnization is when you have good vows and that you had when you're talking to each other, saying the vows to each other, right? And the pace, even the choice of music, and how you walk in with the music, that matters. So you can have a nice setting, but if you don't walk in correctly, you don't say your vows with feelings, then perhaps something's lacking.
So now we know what makes a good solemnization. What about your solemnizer? ROM recommends that you engage your solemnizer no more than 3 months in advance. If you get them any time before that, they can make a soft booking for you. But it might be subject to change since it's difficult for them to confirm their schedule so far in advance. You can find a list of solemnizers from the ROM website, bridal forums, or even referrals from friends. Why is it 3 months before? Because it's kind of very pressing when it comes down to the solemnization. If let's say a solemnizer that I want to engage is not free, and then I have to scramble to find another solemnizer.
Well, there are so many solemnizers, so usually you would not have difficulty getting one.
I think a common misconception is that the solemnizer does only solemnization in their lives.
Oh yes, they think we are full-timers. If this is our full-time job, I'll go very hungry.
Please, sir, I want some more.
While different solemnizers do things differently, it is highly advisable for the couple to meet with their solemnizers prior to the day of solemnization in order to get comfortable with each other. So now that you know what are the steps to take to file for marriage and find your solemnizer, let's talk about the burning question most people have. How much should you give your solemnizer as a token of appreciation?
Well, solemnizers do not charge their professional fees, but they, what we call, receive a token appreciation. So it really depends on how much the couple appreciate us for the time we spend meeting up with them. And of course, on actual day itself, our time being there for them, and maybe the transportation, the ERP, the parking, that should be taken into consideration. I think on an average, it's about 128 or more, depending on your generosity.
So now it comes to your actual day of the solemnization. First, there will be the marching of the bride, in most cases with her father or mother. The solemnizer will ask if you are here at your own free will. Then you exchange your vows. There are two kinds of vows, the traditional ones and the ones written by the couple themselves. Click on the link below to our article video to find out how to write your vows. The couple will then exchange rings and kiss. When kissing, hold the kiss longer and don't pout your lips. Help your videographer out as you can't get a good shot with you looking like a duck. After which, everyone sits back down and sign the marriage certificate. Finally, the couple will march out and that's it! Woohoo! Piece of cake, isn't it?
All couples will have their groomsmen and the bridesmaid party. So just do note to kind of brief your bridal entourage that they should look happy. They shouldn't be looking eyes down on the floor, but looking at the audience, smile. As the bride, you should also brief your father what he should do. For example, where to stand, how to walk, how to look. You are supposed to hand over the bride.
Yes.
But many a times I see the fathers just walk off. It's like, okay, you're on your own, that's it.
Bye.
Bye. And perhaps say a few words, congratulations, as simple as that. Or just say, okay, I'm handing over my daughter to you, please take good care of her.
Yes.
Yeah, so these are things that you should tell your fathers so that they know.
And also to understand the symbolism behind it.
Yes, correct. Most importantly, silence the mobile phones. And I've seen so many incidences of the phone ringing just as they were exchanging their vows. The other thing is also not to talk during solemnization.
To recap, brief your bridal entourage and father of the bride on the procedures and what to do during the ceremony. Silence all mobile phones. Don't talk during the ceremony. And there you have it for today. Remember, beyond all the technical aspects of paperwork, the vows you make to your other half is one of the most important parts of the ceremony. We hope this was useful and thank you for watching. Be sure to leave your comments below on what you'd like to see in the future. Don't forget to click here to subscribe and give us a thumbs up if you like this video. Follow us on Instagram at JustMarriedFilmsSG and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye!